My name's John Ligtenberg. I'm a safety officer at WorkSafeBC. I work out of the Kamloops office and I work in the forest industry. I went into forestry right out of high school, and it's because I have a love for the outdoors. We see sites every day on forestry operations that most people never get to see. It's spectacular and it's a great job. I think I'm good at communicating with the employers, with the workers, because I come from that background and I understand the struggles they are going through every day. They work hard to earn a buck and they want to do it safely. Really, in the forest industry, they want to know that you understand their business and how your decisions affect them. A large part of our day is spent traveling to get to site. We work in remote workplaces, typically outdoors in all weather conditions. We travel on resource roads, which has a level of hazard associated with it in terms of dealing with heavy equipment, log trucks, loaded trucks, that sort of thing. When you get on site, you'll have other equipment operating, you have swing hazards, you have logs flying, logs rolling, all kinds of other hazards. You can't just walk in as a police officer and start telling them what to do. You have to have buy-in. You need to build relationships, you need to work with employers and help them develop tools. And it doesn't happen overnight. It might take years to get them fully compliant. In order to get their respect, you need to be able to ask for their input as to how they're going to comply with the regulation. There's lots of different ways to comply, and every business is a little bit different, and every individual is a little bit different. So you have to understand their circumstances and work with them to get compliance. If you can see an improvement in that employer's safety program or injury rate, that to me is success. The part I enjoy about being an officer is being able to help people and come to solutions. Every once in a while you get an inspection where you talk to either a new worker or someone who shares something with you, and if you can help them, that to me just makes all the difference in the world, knowing that you might have made a difference that day. I want my employers to not be afraid to call me and get help and make their workplace a safer place for everybody. For sure, you make a difference every day. If I'm able to do my job and work with the employers, you do make a difference because you're helping them build their capacity, ensure that their workers are trained, and then that works into preventing a serious accident or injury at their workplace. I think at the end of the day, if you can be a good person, do what's true, and treat people the way you want to be treated, granted we have a hard job to do some days, but you can do that in a respectful and fair manner.